Well, greetings, my peeps. How's it going? What you guys up to today? Looks like this is my van life update number 36. Today is February the 5th, and it's a Thursday. Another week is almost gone. We'll be in springtime before you know it. The weather here in the Texas Austin area is going to be great over the next week at least. Warmer weather, warmer than normal, which is good for me. It's good for any of us who spend a lot of time outdoors enjoying the sunshine. It's good not to have any ice and snow. Which brings me to the topic for today, which is sort of a checkup on my physical and mental capabilities, how I'm feeling. And I don't really feel too stressed out physically. I'm doing okay, I think. I'm trying to lose some weight, trying to get back in shape. That was one of my goals for this year, was to take my health and my physical abilities a little bit more seriously, eat better, get more exercise, because I am getting old. And I've noticed, of course, over the last couple of 2 or 3 years, how I've started to basically slow down, and I'm a little bit more careful about where I walk and where I step. Don't want to trip, break a leg. Since I had polio when I was 10 months old, I do have a weak right leg, but so far it's holding up pretty well. I just have to be careful about where I go. And when I start walking trails, which I will be doing later, when I start walking and doing some hiking, I'll need to get some hiking poles. I've already been shopping on Amazon for some good hiking. If you've got any recommendations, by the way, for a good walking stick, a couple of hiking poles that I can use when I hike a trail, let me know in comments. That would be great, because I'll be looking to do that. I don't think I'm to the point where I need a cane necessarily right now, but I can see that in the future, 5 years down the road, that may be a possibility, because I do feel like I'm getting a bit weaker in the legs. That's why I need to get back to riding my bike. I'm going to purchase a bike here in the spring and start riding my bike. I used to ride a bike a lot when I was living in California, and I basically rode my bike every day to art school when I was attending school in San Francisco art school. I would take my bike with me on the Larkspur ferry across the bay, and once I embarked on the Embarcadero, I would hop on my bike and ride about 2 miles to my classes. And so I was doing really well back then when I was riding my bike. That's about the best way that I can get exercise. So I'll be looking to purchase a bike here in the spring and get back to riding my bike and doing some walking. And I want to hike some trails and really take my exercise and my health much more seriously from here on out. I've got to watch what I eat as well, which is going to be very hard, because I do like to eat a lot of junk. So it's going to take some discipline. But in terms of my mental abilities, my mental awareness, I think I'm doing really well, because I stay so active in writing books and in my art, drawing, and YouTube content creation. One thing about for older folks, if you're going to create content for YouTube, you'll find that it really does take a lot of work. It's a lot of mental exercise, but it's good. It'll keep your brain active. So I think I'm doing okay in the mental area, although some people would say I'm probably a little bit nuts. But I continue to read books. I love history, and I'm reading 2 books now. One on Custer, called Custer's Trials, and I'm rereading a second time the volume 1 and 2 of Foote's Civil War, a narrative. Two great books. I love studying the Civil War. I like studying about the battles being fought, and that's one thing I'll do when I travel in my van is I want to make a list of all the major battlefields, and I will visit them for sure, and will post YouTube videos from those battlefields because I love the Civil War and studying about the Civil War because it says so much about where we're living today and the conflicts and the split and the division that we currently have going on today. There's much that the Civil War can teach us. I guess that's about it. Mentally, physically, I'm doing fine. Now, if I can just get my car repaired, that'll be great. I have looked at a couple of vehicles. I'm looking to trade that Ford Fiesta in on a van or a SUV, something that's going to be a little bit more reliable going on. As it stands now, I've got a leak in the radiator. I don't know how serious of a leak it is, but if I add, half a gallon of water, it gets me through the day. Won't leak out too bad, so I'll see how long I can nurse it back to health before I have to spend any money on the repairs. Well, I guess that will do it. You guys get into comments, keep in touch, let me know what you're doing, and let me know where you're traveling this year, what plans you have if you're a van lifer, and let's keep in touch. For now, that is it for me, and I will see you tomorrow. Go out and have a good day.